Hi everyone. Why did you think I was dying? Hey Mona, hey Kenny, hi Emily, hi Louise, hi Lori, hi Kristen, welcome in. We aren't as fancy over here as at Emily's, but we have a good time. Hi Amy. Oh. I'm going to pick out some paint brushes. I'm going to pick out some paint brushes. And then I'll show you a couple of things, and then we will get started on this page that I don't know why I picked it out, but here we are. Here we are. Let's see. What pencils do I want? Well, I mean, what brushes do I want? I can't decide. I need little ones, kind of. Anyway, how's everyone? Maybe that one, possibly. Possibly that one. Maybe. Maybe that one. Is that good? Is that good? Are we good with those? I don't know. Maybe I need a round one too. That's pretty big though. Do I need one that big? I don't know. Let's look. Hi Noelle. Oh, this one, maybe this one. Haha, maybe that one. We'll pull that one out too, just in case. All right. Hi Josephine. Hi Angela. How is everyone? I don't even know that I'm going to use the Supras, but I have them just in case I'm going to. Okay, I'm hot. I may have to take this off. I've been pacing for the last 20 minutes. All right. Okay. First things first. Let's show this. I finished it. So here is this one finished. Bring it up here. You can actually see what the color actually is. So that one's there. Hi, Anna. So that's done. Also, I wanted to show you this book that I got. The Wizardry of Oz, which is the artistry and magic of the movie. And it has some kind of cool things. I love the paper. Paper is amazing. Too bad this isn't color book paper. Coloring book paper. Because it's fantastic. Anyway, it has, you know, things about what happened in the movie and all that little inside things. Yeah, and then back here it has, hi Connie, it has I thought these were kind of cute. These little drawings were kind of cute. And it has if I can find it, I may not be able to find it now. It has this, which I thought was really cool. The storyboard drawings. I thought this was pretty cool. I love this paper. It's like matte, but not matte. You know what I mean? That makes sense. And did we know that Shirley Temple was considered for Dorothy? She would not have been a good Dorothy. I love Shirley Temple, but she would not have been a good Dorothy. So anyway, there's that. I look forward to looking through that and reading it and all the things. Okay. We're going to work on this page, I think. I don't know why we're going to work on this page, but I think we may work on this page. I'm trying to decide. I'm trying to figure out if I want to black the background out or not. I haven't decided. Haven't decided if that's what I want to do or not. Let's go ahead and so I don't know if I want to black the background out or not. Okay. Let's see how we do. I want Supras. Well, I was going to do it first, but I don't have to do it first. Let's see. Let's see. There's my Pablos. Even though they're the same, they look different wet. Okay. How dare you share my live? No. No, just yes, you can do whatever you want. I don't care. Do what you want. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing good, Lori. I know you're just taking some time to rest, and I commend you for that. But I hope that's all it is. I hope it's nothing else. I hope it's nothing else. All right. Let me get my little raggy hair. My little raggy hair and then my little things. And I have no idea where I'm going from here, but here we are. This is going to be for trees. Trees. Okay. Trees. Of course, people decide they need to start messaging me right now. All right. That's about the 4th ad I've gotten over my chat. It's making me not happy. Okay, here we go. And then it freezes my crap. Let's see. Do I want to do... there was an update, heads up, in OBS. So for the OBS users, heads up, update. If you want to update before your next stream. Me? Did I not put CST on my thing? Hi, Audrey. I thought I did, but if I didn't, I apologize. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to think if I want if I want just a specific color palette, like if I want to do all of these, like play by play, if I want to do these by, you know, if I just want to have like 2 or 3 colors with the flowers, or how I want to do that. Or if I want to do all the flowers one color, which I could do that. That sounds more like me. Because we're going to have greens and browns. Greens and browns. So we could have... I don't want to have a bunch of different colored flowers, I don't think. Do I? Do I? I don't. I could do yellows for the littles. maybe do pinks and maybe some purples. And then I don't know what color I want the lanterns to be either. So we could do like pink, 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 pink. And then we could do purples. The big ones could be purple. And then all of these littles could be yellow. Yeah. What's the problem? I missed something about the internet, I think. Hi, butterflies. I don't see. Oh, your internet is bad today. Tell me what it's doing, and it may be my issue. Pickle. I finished that book. But we really don't have a lot of pinks going on. Really don't have a lot of pinks going on, do we? No, we don't. We do not. All right, let's map out. But do I want to use... Callie, did I say hi to you? Do I want to just use Pablos for that and not do Supras for that? Probably. What are these? Pablos. All right, let's map out a little bit. So we're going to do purples, pinks, and yellows. Purples, pinks, and yellows. Okay. So if I'm going to use a purple, what purple would I use? We'll do light purple for the purples. We'll do rose pink for the pinks. And for the yellows, we will do, this is just to map them out in my brain. We will do for the yellows. Maybe, ouch, Naples yellow, maybe. Canary yellow, Naples yellow. Canary yellow, Naples yellow. We'll do canary yellow. Yes, if I use the Supras, I will use them with water, yes. Okay, so let's see. We're going to have, this one's going to be pink. And I'm mapping right now, so. This one's going to be pink. This one's going to be pink. This one's going to be pink. pink, pink. Purple. Hi, Alex. Okay, and then the yellows are going to be this one's going to be yellow. This one is yellow. This one's yellow. This one's yellow. That one's going to be yellow. This one's going to be yellow. Make this one be yellow. This one will be yellow. Alright, and then I gotta decide about these little bitty ones. These up here will be yellow. Alright, and then do all these to be pink and purple or yellow? I think we'll just make them yellow. And we'll make these yellow too. Right, I think that's all of them, yeah? All right. Hi, Sue. Hi, Hadassah. How are you? Hope you're good. All right. Let's find my chat. Let's find an ad over the chat. All right. Let's start with the pink. No, is this pink? Pink. Is that pink? No, this is purple. This is purple. 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 So we have light purple. And then I want to have purple. Then I want to have... Do I want... No, I want to do purple. Then I want to do purple violet. Purple violet. And then I want to do aubergine because I want it to be darker. Good, I'm glad. Here we go. Purple. So what's everybody doing? How's been your last couple of days? Been basketballing season around here. I've been watching basketball. Except for right now, because I'm streaming, but I'll probably get off a little early. Tennessee plays. I picked them to win, but I hope they lose. I definitely did not pick Kentucky going past this round. I had them winning this game, and then that is it, and they almost lost it. So, there's that. Because we have ball hogs on the court. But alas, nobody cares but me. So, I guess I need to put another layer to even them all out. We're watching Virginia Tech. I haven't watched any women yet. Middle Tennessee, they didn't get in the big dance. They got in the women's NIT, but they are, their coach is retiring after this season. So there's that. I did the jewelry one. I did it in, I did post it. I did it in Tales of the Forest Kingdom. Tales from the Forest Kingdom? Whatever it is. I don't know what it is. I did the This Book Belongs To page, and it had jewelry, so I did it. So how's gel pen swatching? Your 252 gel pens. How's that going? I have to turn. I've got to be kind to my wrists. How is the kiddos? Are they feeling better or no? I made another loaf of banana bread. This one was overcooked because it was undercooked last time, so I thought that I could cook it, for a little longer. Yeah. No, we're just gonna do it normal and just cut part of it off and eat the rest because It was way better last time. Yeah. Hopefully she'll be over it. It's hard when littles are sick. I really should have used a different pencil, but I like Pablos in the Mythographic books. But I probably should have went more with maybe Prisma or something else. But here we are. Scotland. He's in Scotland. Maybe he's missing getting sick. The Pablos are a very finicky pencil. We have a love-hate relationship. I do like them on Mythographic. However, I'm thinking this being an older Mythographic book, they may not be loving me as much. Or it could just be these colors. I only have them because Brian was on a stream when Tanya was talking about them being her favorite pencil, and the next thing I know, they show up at the door. So that happens from time to time. Personally, I would have never bought them because I have the Supras and I can use the Supras wet or dry and be fine with that. That's the only watercolor pencil I will do that with. But yeah, I'm hoping maybe he'll let dogs out and stuff in a little bit. And I did not bring my water back here or nothing, so here I sit with no water. Parched from pacing the floor for 20 minutes. Okay, I've had about all of that I can take, so we're going to cut that off. Thank you. Oh, I like the Albert Durs, yes. I do. Trying to think about what we want to get done tomorrow. We may do Granny's room tomorrow. Maybe. I also have an idea that I want a cabinet out of the garage in the house. But I don't know that Brian and I can do that by ourselves. What am I kidding? We can do anything. I may not be able to walk the next day, but we can do it. You have to remember also that Pablos are kind of a layering pencil. They're not a smooshy pencil. So you have to kind of be in the mood to layer and such. I mean, I layer anyway, but if you're a Prisma smooshy kind of gal, just know that you're not going to get that with these. I did finish a book yesterday, and I'm almost done with one, so I'll finish another one today. And then I have to decide what I'm going to do, if I'm going to do a reread of the Stormlight Archives or what I'm going to do. How's Yumi coming, Angela? Yeah. Sometimes that just happens. All right, so I think that's going to be the purple flower. I know I don't want to, but I'm going to write these down so that I know. We have light purple, purple violet. This is for me to, as y'all know, I usually write these down for myself. All right, now we're going to pick out colors for the pink one. And we're starting out with rose pink. And where are we going to go from here? I think we're going to go, we have rose pink. And I think we're going to go raspberry red and ruby red. I think that's where I'm going with this one. And Connie, you're killing the whole coloring thing this month. You're doing it. Bye, Josephine. Thanks for hanging out. Yes, definitely go meet friends. If you have friends, go meet them. Way too smooth in a bad way. What do you think, Yana? All right. Go ahead and put that second layer on. And we're going to switch to raspberry red. Hi, Robin. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I do think we will, we may go bed shopping sometime in the near future. We may take Granny's bed down tomorrow. So that'll be fun time. I dreamed about her and my uncle that has passed, and my other uncle who's still here, and another uncle that's still here, and a couple of cousins. I dreamed at the old house, and I dreamed I had gotten a chicken centerpiece for Easter, and I was putting it out, and there was a Halloween, some kind of something that had ghosts on it or whatever. And I said, well, I should just get rid of this, you know? And my granny goes, oh, I'll take that. It's like, okay. And she was moving. And then I made a very profound statement in my dream. It was very profound. And it says, no, it didn't say, I said, it was very profound. I said, well, when you're gone, nobody will come. So there really was no need for me to get this centerpiece. And that's pretty accurate. All right, let's see for the yellows. For the yellows, what do we have here? Canary yellow. Then we're going to do, you know, she's going to do a flip through. Golden. Let's do golden yellow. And ochre. You know she is. And my uncle like was getting dressed for work. But I was like, where are you going? And he's like, I'll be back in a minute. And I was like, okay. And then I go out on the porch and he's like running up the road. And he just like disappears up the road. Okay, thanks. See you in a bit. Tally-ho. I think somebody has called the pound on a dog where my uncle lives, but over across the railroad tracks where my daddy is. And I think they have called, I think they've called the pound on not necessarily that dog, but there's like 3 dogs that kind of run around. They don't bother a thing. You know, they don't bother anything. They don't tear up anything. They don't do anything. So I'm not sure why we've called the pound on them. They're very well taken care of. They're like community dogs. And I'm just confused as to why the pound is roaming around in the country. I'm not very happy about it. I keep looking to see if he's on, like every time my daddy's home, every time my daddy gets home, he comes running to my daddy. And I'm just hoping that they don't pick him up. But if they show up and he's around, dang it. If they show up and he's around, he will run to them, unbeknown to him that he's going to be captured. And that makes me want to squall. Because he would just be like, hey, a new friend. And then they catch pull him. And I dated the director. I dated the director, but we really didn't break up on good terms. So it's not like I can call him and be like, hey, dude, listen. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. If my younger self would have known that I was going to need to have this conversation with him, I probably would have, you know, been a little, I wasn't mean, but you know what I'm saying? I could have handled it a little differently, probably. Did Angela tell me where she was in Yumi, or did she go to sleep? Yeah, I really need them not to take this dog. Because their owner won't go get him. Yeah, kind of broken up a little nicer. I dated the director. I dated the director of the pound, of this particular pound situation. Oh well. You live, you learn, I guess. It'll be fine. I just don't want them to. I haven't checked today, but I just don't want them to pick him up. I think it would make my daddy sad, but my daddy would never say that he was sad about it. You know? Like, he feeds him cornbread and feeds him, feeds him, waters him, gives him little treats. I always take treats when I go, because I know if I show up, he's going to come running. I don't know. It just makes me sad. I haven't seen him on the camera. But they came back 2 days in a row. So I don't think they've got him yet. And somebody would have had to have called. That's what makes me crazy. Like, flipping call on people who are abusing their animals, not on country dogs that are just running around having their best life, living their best life. I'm wondering if that happened to my big friend. I ain't seen him either. Oh well. What can you do? Okay, that's going to be the leaves. The leaves? That's going to be the flowers. I can't go get him. No, he doesn't belong to me. He doesn't belong to me. I can't go get him. And I don't think that his owners will go get him. But no, I can't go get him. He doesn't belong to me. All right. Let's see. Let's do... Now, here's my question about this. Am I just going to continue to use Pablos? I was going to use Supras, but I really don't think I want to. Unless I do the background like a purpley. color. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Can't worry about that right now. We got to worry about the tree. Tree. Let's do what? What do you want me to say one more time? What do you want me to say? Yeah, yeah. Shelters here are no kill too. As well. They send a lot of some of the rescues here, not necessarily the animal shelters, but some of the rescues here, they send them up north. I've had a couple litters go up north. What color do I want these trees to be? See, if I'm going to do a dark background, I kind of want them to be light trees. Oh, sorry. I was Jewish for a minute. Let's do... I don't know. I don't like these colors that are before me. Yeah, that's what they do here too. I would take this dog in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. Brownish orange, 43. Vendak brown, 45. Umber. And let's do sepia. He's such a good, I got a picture of him. Hold on. I'll show you him. I think I have a picture of him. Oh, there's that big wolf. There's that big wolf. Here he is. Here he is. There he is. Him eating a little snacky bone. I thought I had another one of him, but I don't. Oh, here he is. There he is. Aggravating my daddy. We're putting up Christmas stuff and he's aggravating my daddy. And that was in 2024. So, him a sweet boy. Him a sweet boy. Everywhere. 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 And he'll come and sit. If daddy sits down or something outside or whatever, he'll come and he'll get as close to him as he can and put both of his feet on his legs. Like from the ground, he'll have both of his feet on daddy's shins. Yup. All right, here we go. We're going to start with sepia. I'm going to start with the darkest color. We don't ever start with the darkest color. I'm going to right now. I can't see nothing. My daddy can pet wild deer. That tells you how gentle my daddy is. Baby deer. Yeah, but I ain't got the gentle. I'm not gentle. I wish. It's like, that's gonna be grass. Okay. Okay. Or is it? Because he's got trunk legs. If you did not notice that he has trunk legs. You do. I don't know what's going on here. What is this? What is that? That looks funny. Yeah, nope. Nope. I don't know what that is. All the prompts are done. Oh, it's probably about time to be doing some more, isn't it? Maybe we'll do that next week. What is next week? 20. That's too soon. No, it ain't. We'll do it next week. I could do it on the 31st. Hold on. Because if not, I may have to do it Tuesday, right? 24th. Because Pickle won't be here on the 27th because she can't come on Fridays because she's playing with the minis. I may do that Tuesday. We'll see. I'll do it Tuesday and y'all can have them all done before the 1st. You haven't figured out the bingo thing? Is there something I can help you with to help you figure it out? Or you just haven't like figured out doing pictures that you want to do? My daddy just said my uncle's alma mater wasn't doing too good. And I ain't watching it, so I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, Daddy. Let me check the score real quick. I'm dreaming. Oh, oof, oof. they are not 26 to 7. Ooh, nope. Nope. Okay. So it's a year long and you do 25 pages for the year if you want to, or you just do across or down. Or diagonal. Let me get my board. Let me get my board. Hey. Where'd my board go? Here it is. Okay. So I'm doing random. So, but it's 25. One is a free space, but it's 25 total. Okay. You can go across for bingo, down for bingo, diagonal for bingo, diagonal for bingo. Okay. Or most people are trying to do the 25 for the year. So it's 25 pages for a year. So like beauty, you pick out something that you consider beauty. I know, Connie, that's what I was saying to you. I was so proud of you. I could not understand what was happening to you. You were like getting them done. And I have a video telling examples of each. But if there's one you do not understand, you can let me know and I will help you. There is a video with the board in the comments. I mean, in the description. You just print the board out and do with it what you will. Yeah, it's a video. It wasn't a live stream. Yep. They wanted the whole board this year. Last year we did two prompts a month, but this year they wanted the whole board. So the first year we did the whole board, released it at one time, and this year they wanted it released at one time, so that's what we did this year. I don't know what's going on here. That's not part of the tree. Hi, Mandy. So yeah. Perfect. That's not a leaf. This is not a leaf. No, that's a leaf. This isn't. I don't know what that is. This part is a leaf, but I don't know what this situation is. No, you're never left out. No, never. Do what you want when you want. It does right here. Also has a safety pin. We have scissors down here. Yeah, I think my light is too bright. I think I'm going to go over the whole thing with this first. And then we're going to add some of that. But if you have any questions about any of them, just let me know. I tried to explain it. but sometimes my splaining don't splain. The Candy Village, nice. Yeah, I had Voyage out looking at it really hard to color that candy page, but I put it back. I was like, I can't do that. And then I picked this one, which I really didn't want to color either, but here we are. Here we are. Doing it anyway. We may need to mow tomorrow. Or at least get I don't want to mow on weekends. I done told him, I said, we're going to have to go in the afternoons because I don't want to mow. I don't want to spend the weekend mowing. I feel like we're just going to make that part of the tree. Yeah, it didn't count. She did it before March. So, Lori, did you get tired of streaming? Or you just found yourself not wanting to do it? Did you struggle with it? Of course, you don't have to answer any of these questions, but I'm going to ask them. Because I was concerned. I don't know what this is. Let's see. I'm going to have to make it part of the tree because I can't not make it part of the tree. The energy. Okay. Yeah, fatigue is a thing, man. Absolutely. I deal with fatigue myself. Look, it's a little candle. I hear doggies wandering around. They must have woke up from their nap, wondering where their mother is. Yep. Definitely do not do it. Well, I'm opposite. I can't listen to my body because my body lies and is very deceitful. So I'm like a catch-22. Yeah, I just can't. I can't either because okay, did you tell me how far you were in Yumi, or did I miss it? Did I miss it? Did you tell me and I missed it? Chapter 30. I don't remember how many chapters are in there, but okie dokie. Maybe I'll do purpley bluey background instead of black. What do we think? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm new here. So Emily's doing a how to color flowers. She's got a new series, How to Color Flowers, and it reminded me that I too have a series, How to Color Flowers. So if you want more flowers to color, I have a playlist. I don't know how many I have. I stopped doing it, and people were disgruntled that I stopped, and I may start back at some point, but I was like, hey, I have a playlist for that, and all these new people probably don't know that. Hi, Jeanette. Enjoy the grandbabies. I don't even know what I colored in it. I don't even remember what flowers I colored. I've had several people, why did you stop doing that? I'm like, because there are other people that can do it and actually show you something other than me. And I, I'm not an artist like some of these. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's trees and flowers and a praying mantis who has tree trunks for legs. How's that swatching going? You made it through the 600 yet? The 100 yet? Not the 600s, the 100 yet? Or you been putting a chair together? Since you got a new chair too. I bet Mary's so glad that you're back to coloring. You... Did you hit the arrow too soon, man? I think I need a different color on top of all this. Ow. You did start it. What do you think? What's your first impressions of them? I think I'm going to put cinnamon on top. I like cinnamon. Let's put cinnamon on top of it. I'm not going to remember any of this. They're nice. Cool. Ask me again, please. No, I don't think so. Was it worth it? Let me work. Yeah, it's good. I gave it 4.25. How far in are you? I don't want to say it's good because, well, you know, that's probably a little sad good. 69%. Yeah, keep reading. You're gonna, I can't remember, but there's more tears coming, but, or more sad faces coming. But I'm curious, and now I'm curious what's going to happen in the book that I'm currently reading, which I'm about, I want to say I'm about 80% done with it. May not be. I don't know how far into it I am, but I'm curious. And then I'm going to wonder if it's going to end on a cliffhanger and I'm going to have to read the third one. Well, I'm going to read the third one anyway, but you know what I mean? Like, if it's a thing where I'm going to have to start the third one right away. That'll put my, I do think that I need to reread the Stormlight, though. It's been too long since I read the first one. I have no idea what's going on. I remember nothing. I mean, I guess I don't have to, and then I could just go back after it and reread it, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm down to 3 left. The best way from you pros with channels. Trying to, okay, hold on. When you post pictures on YouTube? No. If it does, I don't know about it. It's not like a share to, yeah. Have you gotten, okay, hold on. It hits so close to your home, Pickle. Every time I was reading it, I was going, oh my gosh. Have you got to, have you got to Writing on the Wall yet? Let's say that. Oh, and that stupid dude that has her in his grasps. Urgh. Yeah, you can from IG to Facebook. Yes, you can do that. You just, I don't think you can do it across the video, like YouTube to Instagram, because I think it's like a different thing. Right? See, people, okay, nope, never mind. Nope, zip your lip up. Yes, you, in the post section, you can upload pictures or, you know, conversation. Like, you could make an announcement. I have an announcement, you know. I meant to ask Emily if they've seen the second one yet. Yeah, never mind. Let's just keep our mouth shut today. No, I don't. I wanted to make foods. You don't know how to do it. He's asking me about cooking something, and I'm like, you don't know how to do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Yeah, The Girl with a List. I finished it. It's good. She's almost done. It's a jump off heavy. All right. What do we think about this tree we have going on here? Let's see. How did we do it? We did brownish orange. That was first. Then, no, we did sepia first. And then we did umber. Be orange. Then brown. And then cinnamon. Oh, it does have hidden objects? Huh. I didn't remember. Thanks. Okay, now let us think a minute. Do I want to black out the background? Like, seriously, do I? I did not use Supras at all yet. And I may not, but do I want to black out the background? First, I need spring green. Spring green. Spring green. What color are you? You're lime green. I don't need you. Spring green. I don't understand why y'all don't like the extra thingies. Why don't y'all like the extra thingies? All right, watch what I'm doing. You see what I'm doing? Look. Pay attention, because I never do this. You look what I'm doing? See what I'm doing? Look what I'm doing. Murphy, buddy. Murphy said. Hi, Kelly. Look, see what I'm doing? Y'all see what I'm doing here? Does that mean it's always going to be like this? Nope. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I just do this sort of thing. There may be a little bit light right here. That's going to ruin my tree. Yeah, I color them all the same color. And then I just don't worry about it. That's about all you get for me. Right there. All right, let's do... I don't like the fact that he has tree trunk legs. What? I don't see her come in. Did she come in? Did Taylor come in? I'm confused. I don't see Taylor. Anyway, let's do yellow green to start the... Hey, what's olive? What's this? Oh, no. Let's do... Ooh. Let's do olive yellow to start him. I don't like that he has tree trunks for legs. Why do you have tree trunks for legs? Is Renee on tomorrow? Or is she traveling to find a house? There's a piece of candy. We're gonna make him tree trunk legs, but we're gonna go down a little bit with them. No, Kelly is Kelly. Kelly is Kelly. Kelly is Kelly. There's Taylor. There's Taylor. I didn't see you. Must have my head down. Thank you. I appreciate it. You didn't show up on my computer. I was like, Taylor? Taylor. Come out, wherever you are. I would never say anything bad about you. Really? I only have good things to say. Yeah, it amazes me. Not now. But it amazes me at the people who used to talk about me thinking I wasn't lurking. It was great times. Okay. Oh, it was great. It was wonderful. I want spruce green. $2.39. Okay, here we go. We kind of want to keep you, you know, that kind of funky yellow looking. Because I think it's cute and you're just adorable. You know, people who block you from their channel and then they think you can't hear them. Ma'am, I can still hear you. Oh, Hadassah. I'm so glad that you're here now and missed all of that. Ooh, whatever. It's fine. Yup. Yeah, if I got issue, I'm gonna tell you. You know what I mean? Like if I have a serious problem, I'll come to you and I'll say, hey, what you doing? I had to call somebody at church yesterday and be like, I think this needs to not be like this. I hear Annie barking outside. She barks more than any dog we have. Do, 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 do. Yeah, well, we just let them do their thing. It's fine. Oh, Daddy, I'm not watching. Ooh, something about Alabama. Let me look. Who is Hofstra? Who is Hofstra and why are they beating Alabama? Who are these people? And who is High Point who beat Wisconsin yesterday? What is happening? This is madness. 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 It's pure madness. I need to do this trunk. Oh, I was putting these up. Hold on. Let me put these up so I don't get them mixed up. What is this? Wish I did all mine this way. I need to do mine pencil cases, all of them this way. I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. I have these like this for my Pablos. And I wish I had all my pencils this way. I'm gonna answer my daddy. I wish I had all of them like this. It'd be so much easier. But it's a pain in the butt to do. So I've done that. Okay. Let's do this tree trunk. What time is it? 2:07. Let's do this tree trunk. I don't know what. Oh, that's a little bee flower. You need to put yellow on that. A little sneaky down there. You're gonna be yellow, okay? Thanks. I don't know what color I want to do these things. The extra bits. The extra bits. All right. Hofstra. Where's Hofstra? Somebody go look. Tell me where Hofstra is. Hofstra. Go tell me where that school is. Thanks. Yes. The newer ones don't have it. They're in Alabama too? Hofstra? Hofstra? Yeah, the newer ones don't have it. Long Island. Oh. Okay. Thanks. Are you laughing at me? New York. Are you laughing at me, Noelle? People whined. They did a little whinies. And so they took them out. Always gotta be somebody whining, Lori. No. Yeah, they're playing against Alabama. I was trying to figure out where that's Hofstra was. Hofstra. I need to know. Are you laughing at me accent? You laughing at me accent? I'm gonna be like them little British children on TikTok. Mika, I got school. I got school. It's not funny. I got school. Oh, I should have kept them out to do those leaves the same color as him. Well, now, what colors did I use? That one, and that one, and that one. This is the wrong color to use first, I think. That was fine. E fine. That's school. Not funny. I got school. Come on, that's perfect. That is perfect. Perfecto. With a little Tennessee in it. It's not funny. I got school. I love that little girl. His little tree legs. His little tree legs. He's not sure. He's like, I don't know what to do. What are we doing? I don't know. What is on my arm? It's a hair. It was scary for a minute. I almost screamed. Yeller? In England, we say yellow. In Tennessee, they say yeller. Yella. No, it's yella, not yeller. In England, we say yellow. In Tennessee, they say yella. Yella. I thought about having pizza today, but he had to work from the house, so he did not go out. So I did not get pizza. Oh. Okay, let's do this one. Who's having fun? Not me. Angela, what are you coloring tonight? Tell everybody so they can look forward to it. Whoever Kentucky plays, they're losing. They're losing Sunday, so it doesn't matter who they play. They will be losing. Losing. Because they're big booty heads. Oh, red pandas. Oh, the Mythographic page. Good. Write all your colors down so I can steal them. Thanks. Appreciate it so much. Taking one for the team and all. Ooh. Was that my truck? I don't see nothing. It's probably a wasp. It's okay. Oh. Did I do this backwards? Yeah, did. I smell food. Is he really cooking? Oh, that's scary, guys. Guys, it's scary if he's cooking. I'm scared. I'm scared. All right. Renee will be on tomorrow, probably. I guess. I don't remember her saying she was going to be gone. I think she said she was going to be gone next week. I don't know. Anyway, if she's on, it'll be at noon Central Standard Time. And Angela's on tonight. I think Jess is on right now. So when I get off, y'all can skedaddle over there if you want. If you aren't already over there, because I had like almost 40 people and now I have 20, so you may have done skedaddled. Skedaddled. Which it's okay if you did. Next week we may be back to our regularly scheduled programming. Noon o'clock for Friday. Doop doop Do 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 do. Ba-da-bum. I went out of lines. I really wish I knew what I wanted to do with this background. I mean, I could just do it black, I guess. I don't want to ruin it, though. Me? Noodle prompt? What? Me? No. Look at his little legs. I got little legs. When are you doing that? When are you doing that? Oh, you're doing it right now. I didn't realize you were doing it right now, and you've been on for 4 hours. Oopie. Oopie. I miss you. Oopie. I don't know, but I kind of want to, like, do it, some of it. I was going to do it with Supras, but I think they'll just make me mad. I want to keep them on Tuesday for now. I'll keep them on Tuesday for now. Sue's off on Tuesday, and Sue likes to participate. So, we'll keep them on Tuesdays for now. For now. Yes, Supras have the same colors as the Pablos. For now. Yeah, when in doubt, black it out. I know. But my thing, bye Connie, I'm fixing to go too. My thing is, I'm going to cover up all them stars. I'll keep the moons. I'm going to cover up all them stars. These little, well, at least these little ones. Excuse me. At least these little ones. But I wonder if I should do it with, alcohol or Tombow, or if I should not do either. Hold on. Let us take a gander at the Tombows. Tombows, I could do black Tombow for the black. I could do black. I could do hello Tombows. Hello Tombows. Where are you? There you are. Let's look at this. It doesn't have to be black, I don't guess. We could do it true blue or navy blue or jade green even. Or ultramarine. I know it did. It came right on out. There's those. And then here's the alcohol ones. If I wanted purple, I could do P5. If I wanted like a blue, oh, that PB5 is nice, or that PB4. Or PB6. I really like this PB5. Or this PB6. Either one of those. Hold on. Hold on. One moment. Look at this a little zoomy action. Hold on. Here we go. I didn't mean to go all up in your face. These. PB6 I like. PB5 I like. PB4 is dark. PB6 is more of a I don't know. A purple blue. But I don't know what that's going to look like on this page. They're the acrylic paint gel pens, the Languo. They're acrylic paint. PB4? This one? You don't like PB6? You got something against PB6? Focus. There we go. Focus. Five. Yeah, it does look a little more purpley. Oh, here. It does look a little more purpley. PB4 and jet blue. The PB5. I mean the PB6. 6. PB4. PB4, PB6. Bingo. PB4 is definitely darker, but this kind of looks nighty. Like that PB5 kind of looks like night. Or we could just go purple. Which says it's B, which is blue, but it looks purple to me, this one. B440. If I didn't really want to get dark, I could go PB11. Maybe. I might do this. PB6. I don't know, because I like PB11 now too. Look at PB11. PB11's nice. PB11. It looks like blue jeans. Or R13 over here. Got R13. Hanging out over here. B440. Yeah, it's blue. It's, yeah, purpley blue. I like that R13 too. I kind of like PB11. I just don't know what it's going to do to my page. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it's going to do to my colors. Oh, and then I could do a green down here. We could do some sort of green down here. What kind of green do we want? Some sort of dark something. Maybe a BG7 for that, and then I can make all this lighter. BG7? No. Let's do BG1 or G7. And then I can make all these lighter with pencil. I have no green opinions, sure thing. Yeah, Dad, so we don't do that. We just pick and then say, maybe we won't do that next time. Oh, I like this one too, though. That V450. Ooh, I like that. Who is Bargain? I like the V450. Yeah, y'all be scratching the papers. We'll keep it there. We'll keep it there. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Look, we don't do no into things, Kelly. We just closed the book and forget about it. I don't know. I'm going to color. I think I'll color everything first before I do it. I don't know what that's going to do with green leaf stuff. We don't do that. What? Y'all think y'all are somewhere else. Oh, I started a Goofy page, but you know, whatever. Anyway, let me get up here. Okay, get out of here. Get up here. Zoom out. All the things. I'm gonna go watch Tennessee. Hopefully get beat. They're not gonna, but it'd be nice. Okay, I'm gonna go. Angela's on tonight at 8 Central Standard Time. Yeah, I have those over there. Let me use it. Yeah, you'll come back and it'll be like orange or something. I don't know what it'll be. Maybe I'll let Brian pick. I'll let Brian pick the background. And whatever he says, that's what the background will be. How about that? That's scary, isn't it? I'm going to have him pick. Okay. I appreciate y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks for always being here. Be kind to one another. Make someone smile. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you next time. I am Mona. I'm going to get him to pick. Stay tuned. I may come on Saturday night. You know, like I used to come on late Saturday night. We'll see. Okay. See you tonight at Angela's. Bye, everyone.